Happy Aloha Friday, everybody, and good morning. Obviously, it's Friday. It's been a nice workout week. We're happy to be here with you this morning. Let's talk about today's workout. We have a 20-minute AMRAP starting off with 40 up-downs as your buy-in. From there, we're going to do 20 American-style kettlebell swings, followed by 30 butterfly sit-ups, and then we're going to do 20 kettlebell snatches, and then 30 bicycles, and we'll demo these for you. And that's going to be a 20-minute AMRAP. It's going to be a long one. We're going to chip away. You want to attack this at about 70 to 80% of your max effort. Prior to that, we're going to go ahead and warm up with a little bit of a complex for the main workout. We'll do some dynamic range of motion. I'm also going to throw in a little bit of foundations, which is just to go ahead and get our posterior chain firing for the main workout today. And then Bobby over here is going to lead you through our warm-up. Bobby, what do we got for the warm-up today?
Warm-up. We have 2 rounds. We have 50 jumping jacks, 20 jump lunges, and 10 burpees. Just 2 rounds. So jumping jack, we're just going to be clapping at the top and then back down to the bottom. So that'd be 1 rep and 2. We have 50 of those. And then we have 20 jump lunges. So it's going to be a lunge and then we jump into the next one. And alternating, so we have 10 each leg, and then we have 10 burpees. A burpee into the chest to the ground. You do a little worm, jump and clap overhead. If you need to do a step back into a step up and a jump and clap overhead, you can do that as well. Got 2 rounds of that.
Boom, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Bobby's gonna lead us right through the warm-up. This is gonna be a good workout. This is your last workout for the week with the kettlebell and the dumbbell, so smash it, get it done. Have a good workout. Let's do a little bit of a foundation work, okay? So again, the reason we're doing this is to activate the posterior chain. A lot of the work today is hip driven, and we're using also those big posterior chain muscles, and that's how we're gonna do that. So go ahead and spread out, give yourself some space. Get your feet shoulder width apart. Go ahead and push your hips back. And don't let your knees fall over your toes. Keep that back nice and flat. Now bring your arms directly behind your back and externally rotate the thumbs. And from here, we're slowly gonna bring our arms forward as we push our hips straight back. And we're gonna hold right here for 10 seconds. You should feel nice and tight in your lower back and in your hamstrings and glutes. From here, slowly bring your elbows to the inside of your lats. We're gonna get 15 good mornings. Dropping down with the chest, lifting it right back, keeping that back nice and flat. And we're just using those butt muscles to lift us up and down for 15 reps. 15 reps. Reps, you guys. And as soon as you get 15 reps, let's go ahead and bring those arms straight back behind your body. Externally rotate the thumbs. Lift that chest slightly up. Let's bring those arms nice and forward. Push your hips back. Slightly lift up with the chest. Bring the thumbs down. Let's hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, stand tall. Bring the right leg forward, bring your left leg back. Make sure that knee does not fall over your toe. We're gonna go ahead and bring the arms straight up, clasp your hands. And we're gonna lean back as far as we can and lean to the right. And we're gonna get a big hip flexor stretch right here. Okay, from here, I want you to drive up on your left toes and then bring your right heel straight down, and we're gonna repeat for 10 reps. 10 reps. Okay, getting a stretch right through that calf, your Achilles, all that fascia that's right there. I want 10 reps, bending on the back foot only. So Bobby, left foot up and right back down. Not the right knee, just the left foot up. So lift up your heel and bring it right back down. There you go. 10 reps. 10 reps. Good. Now if you get 10 reps, bring the arms down. Okay. We're going to bring the arms straight back. Okay. We're going to drop down with the chest. I want you to go ahead and bring those arms forward. Drop your chest down. Hold in this position for me for 10 seconds. You should feel all this pressure in the right glute and hamstring. Bring your elbows down into the inside. We're gonna get 10 forward folds, or 10 hinges right here. Dropping your chest down and right back up. 10 reps. Good. And after you get 10 reps, you bring those arms right behind your body, thumbs externally rotated. We're slowly going to bring those arms forward. I want you to lift up, keep that back nice and flat. You're going to bring those arms down 6 inches, and we're going to get 10 rotations to the right knee, nice and slow. Good. Then you can bring those arms down, come back to extension. We'll go left leg forward, right foot back. Again, don't let that left knee fall over your toe. We're going to go ahead, bring our arms straight up into the air, clasp your hands. We're going to lean back and side bend towards the left knee. From there, drive up on the left toe, or the right foot, excuse me, and bring that heel right back down for 10 reps. And after you get 10 reps, you bring those arms to the side. Let's go ahead and bring our arms straight back. Let's hinge forward with the chest. Bring those arms straight forward as high as we can. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those elbows to the inside. Give me 10 forward hinges. Keeping all that weight in the left glute, you'll feel a hamstring pull right here. And after you get 10 reps, to bring those arms straight back. Thumbs externally rotated. We're going to go ahead and bring those arms forward and reach as far as you can. Lift up with your hands, turn the thumbs down, hold. Good. Bring those thumbs back up. Lift up with the chest and give me 10 rotations towards the left knee. Good. And then you can go ahead and stand tall. Take a wide position with your feet. Legs nice and wide. From here, we're going to push our hips straight back. Don't let your knees fall over your toes. Bring those arms straight back behind your body. All the weight should be in your heels. Thumbs externally rotated behind your body. Drop that chest down. From here, we're going to push our arms forward and push our hips back at the same time. We're going to hold for 15 seconds. Challenge yourself. All that weight sitting right in the heels. Good. Hold it. Hold it. Lift up with the arms a little bit higher. Good. Slowly bring your hands to the ground. Walk your hands forward a few inches. And push that weight back. And let's hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to get 10 rotations with the left arm coming straight up, rotating at the torso. And then after you get 10, let's get 10 on the other side. After you get 10 rotations, you bring your hands to the shins, up onto your thighs. We are almost done here. Again, we've got about 2 more minutes. Hang in there. Again, let's go ahead and bring those arms straight back behind your body. Thumbs externally rotated. Drop your chest down. Slowly bring those arms forward and up. Here we go. Come on, Bobby. And then bring your fingers together, your forearms together, and give me 10 reps, driving straight up and down. And then, I know this burns, I know it hurts, but trust me, you do this every day, no lower back pain, period. Okay, last one. Let's go ahead and bring those thumbs straight back behind the body, drop your chest down, bring your arms forward, drag your hips back, hands together, elbows together, 10 more reps. And you can stand tall. Okay, right leg forward, left leg back. One more stretch. Clasp those hands. Lean straight back and bend towards the right knee. Good. Stand tall. Opposite leg forward, opposite leg back. Let's clasp hands. Lean back and bend towards the left knee. Big hip flexor stretch. And relax. Good job, you guys. Okay, let's get some rotations. Get your feet underneath your hips. We're gonna take our right hand. We're gonna bring it out, facing straight up. I'm gonna have my left thumb right at my chest. And I'm gonna get 10 rotations to my right. 10 rotations. And after you get 10 rotations to the right, let's get 10 to the left. And after you get 10 to the left, let's get 10, 5 in each direction, just going back and forth. Good. All right. Okay, take a little bit of space. We're gonna bear crawl as far as you can forward, and then take it right back. Okay, so push your hips back. Try to keep your legs nice and straight. Drop your hands down, and let's bear crawl forward. Hopefully you have a little bit of real estate that you can do so. And then take it right back in reverse, driving through your palms, into your shoulders. Good. Stand tall. Let's go into some bootstrappers, okay? So let's go ahead, push our hips back into your squat position, put your fingers right underneath your toes, drop down into your squat, stretch, drive those hips right back up, and repeat, bring your hips right back down, chest is up, knees are flaring to the outside, and repeat, let's get 10 of these. And after you get 10 of these, we'll stand tall. Good. Let's go ahead and take a big step forward with our right foot. Bring both hands to the inside. And let's get 10 rotations, 5 on each side, starting on the right side. Right hand's gonna come through the left arm. We're gonna rotate the torso straight up and right back down for 5 rotations. Stand tall, repeat on the opposite side. After you get 5 on both sides, let's throw in one more exercise to activate the shoulders. Let's go ahead and knock out 5 dive bomber push-ups. Okay, it's a little bit of a wide position. Go ahead and bring those hips back. Drop down and through, and then bring it straight back. 5 reps. And then stand tall and get a drink of water. You earned it.
Got a little skill strength portion today. It's gonna be 4 of each movement. We have a kettlebell deadlift. A deadlift, I just wanna see a flat back and a slight bend in the knee. If we can't touch the ground, that's okay with our kettlebell or dumbbell. And we're gonna do 4 deadlifts. And then we have 4 kettlebell high pulls. The high pull is gonna be a stands right outside your shoulders. If we can tap the ground, if not, that's okay. We're gonna come up and get the kettlebell right at your chest. High elbows. Down to the ground if we can, and then high elbows. All right, so it's gonna be like this, one fluid motion for 4. And then we have 4 kettlebell snatches. I'll give you from the ground, and then jump, or high pull, and then punch overhead. If we can't do a single arm, if our kettlebell is too heavy or if it hurts our wrist, we could do a double hand snatch. So it's like a kettlebell swing from the ground all the way overhead. All right, let's go ahead and, all right, so we have all those movements, gonna be 4 of each. 4 deadlifts. Then we have 4 high pulls, there's high elbows. And then we have 4 either the double hand kettlebell snatch, just like a swing from the ground, or 2 each arm snatches. And if you're doing the snatch, it's gonna be a high pull, just like our high pull in that second movement, and then we turn over and punch through that kettlebell and allow that kettlebell to land nice and softly on our wrist. If you punch through it, you gotta punch through that kettlebell at the top. We have 4 rounds, 4 deadlifts, 4 high pulls, 4 snatches.
All right, let's get warmed up, guys.
buy-in, 40 up downs, 20 kettlebell swings. It's gonna be American swing, so all the way overhead if we can. If we can't, shoulder mobility issue, eye level Russian swing. We have 30 butterfly sit-ups. So bottom of your feet together, and you're gonna throw your hands, get your shoulders past your hips for the full rep. Butterfly, throwing those hands. Then we have 20 kettlebell snatches. So just like we did with the single arm, you guys can rotate, alternate. You guys can do 5 with one arm, 5 with the other. Make sure you get even amount. And then we have 30 bicycles. We'll go over all those real quick.
Go ahead.
All right, so we have buy-ins, gonna be up downs. So it's a burpee without a push-up and no jump. So it's plank position, and then you stand, full hips, open up the hips at the top. Up, down. 40 of those. Then we have 20 kettlebell swing, all the way overhead, if we can, if our shoulder mobility allows it. All right, so it's gonna be from swing in between the hips and all the way overhead. All right, so when the kettlebell comes in between the hips, my back's flat, my chest is up, I have a slight bend in the knee, and I throw my hips into the kettlebell to get it up overhead. All right, we can do also the clean and jerk. This is just a straight down and straight up, a little bit faster movement for the kettlebell swing. Next we have 30 butterfly sit-ups. Butterfly, remember our feet, bottom of our feet together. We're gonna come down, touch our shoulders, and throw the hands. Get your shoulders past your hips for that full rep. All right, butterfly, throwing your hands. And then we have 20 kettlebell snatches. So the snatch, meant to be one arm. That's gonna be up overhead. You guys can do a hang snatch or to the ground and snatch. Bicycle, it's gonna be laying down on the ground. Pick up your shoulder blades off the ground, and then you guys can go behind the head, you can go elbow to opposite knee, or you guys could just do not behind the head and elbow to knee, or just getting your knees to your chest, alternating. 30 bicycles. All right.
So gang, this workout is 20 minutes. It's pretty long, so make sure you stagger those reps appropriately. Whether you're doing 5 and 5s or 10s and 10s or 2s and 2s, whatever the case may be, it's gonna be a long workout, so don't burn yourself out quickly. This will be a marathon, not a sprint. Round-wise, I'm thinking about 4 to 5 rounds. You're doing pretty damn good, okay? So aim for that. Stagger your reps out, focus on movement quality, and let's have a good Aloha Friday workout.
40 up down.
gets tough, but the tough get going. Bam, let's go. Go! 1 minute, come on! That was harder than it looked. April 6th. Damn. Yeah. Right?
Challenge.
Guys, get 3 rounds in that workout. That's great. April 6th, it's starting our community challenge. And as much as it is about health, it's about all of us getting together and doing the best we can to stay healthy, fit, and active. So spread the word, gang. It is free for those that can afford it. We miss you guys. We wish you were in the gym with us. And just keep getting after it. Thanks to Coach Bobby and Coach Bobo. They did a great job. We had a fun workout. We hope you enjoy it. Gang, have a great Friday and a great weekend. Aloha.
Programming brought to you by Marcus.